All right, back there on April Fool's Day. All right. Now, if this conspiracy not good, I'm coming for you. Now, it's your conspiracy. I know it's gonna be good, but I still need my get back for that April Fool's joke. So I'm gonna come see you. Don't worry. Let's get it.
So when the metal hit his mug, he just sunk in place. 100K Holla, chillin' Bahamas. Come home to your crib and throw in your mama.
It's good, HollaSquad. We are the latest squad on the YouTube platform. Listen, today we're back with another reaction, and we have SpongeBob conspiracy numero ocho. Okay, the time traveling ghost pirate theory. Yo, this about to get deep. Listen, every theory that we done watched, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, my man has been on point. He got all the cliff notes, everything. So we about to see how he pieced together Patchy the Pirate being the same as the Flying Dutchman. Okay? Time travel. Let's get it.
Alright, so this time, instead of ending with the big twist, I'm just gonna open with it.
Okay.
The Flying Dutchman is the ghost of Patchy the Pirate. This is a claim that makes absolutely no sense. They look different, they act different, and most importantly, Patchy the Pirate is alive at
I
the
always
same
thought they
time
were the
we see
same
the
anyway.
Flying Dutchman. It would be impossible to prove that they're the same person, right?
Right?
Well, you know, I like a challenge. This is the time-traveling ghost pirate theory.
Okay, let's get it.
You mean the big tentacle monster in my basement?
Yeah,
How do you know about that?
I have one too.
What?
Meow, okay.
So, when
Look
you
at
say
this
you have a
editing,
muse,
bruh.
you mean you also have a creepy monster thing in your basement giving you SpongeBob theories?
Well, no, it didn't give me SpongeBob theories. It got me my commercial jobs.
I didn't even know there was more than one. I have like 1,000 questions right now. Like, what exactly are they? Where do they come from? What do they want?
Oh, I probably don't know that much more
Facts.
than
You're
you.
asking a lot of
I
questions,
just
my
showed up
boy.
in my house one day and eventually it left.
Wait, yours left? As in you don't have a muse?
No, I just kept giving mine meat, it got me a permanent job, and then it left.
Hold on, what you mean by that? You kept giving them what?
Listen, I know they seem really weird and creepy at first,
Basic
but
Fig was good.
honestly, they're just here to help.
But didn't you have to feed yours like more than just meat?
No. What have you been feeding yours?
Mine ate a cat.
Hang on, you gave your muse a cat?
I didn't feed it the cat, okay? It was in my home and then it took it, okay?
I mean,
It
cats
wasn't
are
my
meat
fault.
though.
Okay, well,
right?
obviously you don't have a cat in your home when you have a muse. Listen, just keep giving it meat, and eventually it'll leave you with enough SpongeBob theories to last you for years.
I'm not even gonna say what I thought, alright? We just gonna keep that in my head. You can't hear me?
Hey, so I've been thinking about things and I'm willing to continue our relationship, but things have to be very different this time. No more eating living animals, let's just stick to the store-bought meat, okay?
Yo, this muse sound dangerously like a toxic person in a relationship. You keep giving it meat, you know what I'm saying, hoping it'll leave you alone because that's all it wants. So now you got to negotiate with it. Listen, let's renegotiate our relationship. Sound like a toxic relationship to me.
Oh,
Oh, that's tough.
okay. Great, glad we're on the same page. You know, I'm sorry about all the shouting and the craziness. You know, I don't have anything against you personally. I think if we just communicated better, we could have, you know, avoided a lot of the issues that we were having.
Yo, my man is stepping
Glad
up to
we finally have an
CGI.
understanding.
CGI look better than Marvel, not gonna lie. We seen that Black Panther CGI in the background, all right? Go watch the movie again. It was butt. Oh, it's about to eat him.
All right, the time-traveling ghost pirate theory. That's the real title we're going with? Sure, fine, whatever. Now, before we begin, I just want to say how thankful I am for all the support on these
Facts.
SpongeBob theories. These videos have, definitely changed my life.
The Krabby Patty
So,
secret
to give a little
formula
bit
is the
back to
craziest run so
community,
far.
Today,
though.
I'd like to support a small independent company out there that you've probably never even heard of. That's why today's video is sponsored by a tiny little indie game called Raid Shadow Legends! Raid Shadow Legends is the most intense...
Oh no, this is a real sponsor. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Alex, Appreciate you, my boy. Y'all go check out the link in his description. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was Happy Meat Farms too.
Before I get into how these characters connect, I have to explain the tragic backstory of Patchy the Pirate.
I'm Patchy the Pirate, president of the SpongeBob SquarePants fan club!
Patchy the Pirate is the president of the SpongeBob fan club, and they often cut to him during special episodes to host the show and talk to the audience. He fits in perfectly with my television theory, and clearly works for the in-universe SpongeBob SquarePants showrunners as some kind of mascot for the show.
Boring! Well, if it isn't my less than amusing sidekick, Potty the Parrot.
Patchy is this weird, lonely guy whose only friend is a talking parrot who's constantly harassing him, and I'm also pretty sure Patchy wants to eat him.
Shiver me timbers, it's Potty! I wonder what parrot tastes like!
But that's not what this theory's about. If you rewatch all the episodes with Patchy, you start to notice a bit of a disturbing development with his character. Patchy has devoted his entire life to SpongeBob, but that devotion is very one-sided, and the more time that goes on, the more resentful Patchy becomes of SpongeBob. In the Season 3 episode Party Pooper Pants, Patchy throws a house party and tries to invite SpongeBob, but he doesn't show up.
Say, you didn't bring SpongeBob with you, did you?
No, we didn't.
I sure hope he got his invitation.
I'd sure like to go to this party, but I can't read the invitation.
But Patchy doesn't really seem to be that upset about it.
Ah, well.
But then things start to take a turn in the episode The Sponge.
My man was grooving in the background.
Patchy follows a map and goes on a crazy adventure to find the legendary Lost SpongeBob episode, and after finally getting it, this is what plays.
That's it? That's the lost episode? That was just a bunch of cheap walk cycles! What a rip!
So, Patchy got let down by SpongeBob again, but I'm sure he'll get over it just like last time.
SpongeBob betrayed us! I'm sorry I ever started this stupid fan club in the first place!
Patchy has a full-on mental break.
Yo, a grown man with SpongeBob covers. That's tough, all right? That's tough.
Down. Now, eventually, he does find the real Lost episode and goes back to normal, but this is just the start of Patchy's transformation into a much darker character. In the Season 6 episode, Truth or Square, Patchy throws a massive television extravaganza to celebrate 10 years of SpongeBob. There is a ton of production value and celebrities that Patchy managed to get. There is no way SpongeBob wouldn't show up for it.
SpongeBob SquarePants!
LeBron James.
What do you mean he's not coming? 10 years I've been president in his fan club!
Patchy has dedicated 10 years of his life to SpongeBob, and he can't even
No
be bothered
means.
to show up once. And this never even gets resolved in the episode either. Patchy tries to find SpongeBob, thinks he's about to meet him, but then it turns out it was all just a dream.
Mister, are you okay?
SpongeBob!
No, it's just me, the guy in the penny.
Patchy's one-sided obsession with SpongeBob is making
Yeah,
him
Abraham
delusional,
Lincoln
and
too?
This is by no means the last
That's
time
crazy.
Patchy will hallucinate meeting SpongeBob. In Atlantis SquarePantis, Patchy gets lost in the desert and once again hallucinates SpongeBob.
Uh-oh, here come the hallucinations.
It's me, SpongeBob SquarePants.
But then, in SpongeBob's Big Birthday Blowout, it seems like he finally really does meet SpongeBob.
From your biggest fan. Huh? I have a fan?
Surprise! It's Patchy the Pirate! Happy birthday, SpongeBob!
Thank you, Patchy.
But even if they don't explicitly
How does
say
SpongeBob
it,
know who
this
Patchy is, though?
definitely another hallucination. It's right after he crashed into an island, and he's just a severed head for some reason, and he can breathe underwater. Yeah, I'm gonna say that this is a hallucination. They have another alleged meeting in SpongeBob's Road to Christmas special, but this time Patchy's fully animated for some reason, so I'm pretty skeptical about this one too. In fact, I'm gonna come back to this one.
I gotta see how
Keep
this
in
gets
mind
tied
because
in
it's gonna
together,
be very
man.
important later on. So, as much as Patchy worships
If I do know
SpongeBob
one
and
thing,
wants
you
to
gotta
meet
be a
him,
believer
he
throughout
never
this
will.
video,
And
because you may be watching it like this can't be real, but trust me, Alex gonna tie it all.
you don't have to
in,
take
bruh.
my word for it either. In a 2009 WonderCon panel with some of the actors and creators of SpongeBob, they talk about the rules they have for writing the show, including the fact that Patchy can never meet SpongeBob.
His character has evolved into this pirate that's obsessed with SpongeBob. Well, they can never meet.
Hold up, let me find out. Patchy the Pirate, you know what I'm saying, is a pirate looking for The One Piece. Hold on. Let me... Listen, Luffy is out here actually looking for SpongeBob. All right? Case closed. I solved it, bro. I solved it.
Right?
I don't know what that got to do with the Flying Dutchman, but that's what I'm going with.
Which are there for a reason, and it's part of the success in a way.
From the very
Let me find out SpongeBob is the One Piece. What? Come on, bruh.
start of his creation, they doomed Patchy to be an obsessed fan who would never meet his idol. He will spend the rest of his life devoted to SpongeBob, but no matter how hard he tries, he will never reach Bikini Bottom, and he will never meet SpongeBob. And unfortunately, that is the tragic story of Patchy the Pirate. But if all of that's true, then I just have one lingering question. How come the dumpster behind the Krusty Krab has a message that reads, Patchy was here?
Ooh.
Don't go anywhere, because the time-traveling ghost pirate theory is about to get crazy.
Oh, we about to get into it. Let's get it. I knew it was going to take a turn for the best. SpongeBob bandages. We got here. Yo, my man done took some shrooms, my boy. No, no. All right, I'm good. Sorry, I cannot see the consumption of milk nor mayo. All right, I can't watch it. But, bro, one time, a family member, I ain't gonna put them on blast, came to my house. We ran out of food. We had bread. They made a peanut butter, jelly, ranch, country sweet, relish sandwich. I banned them from the house after that. This is a true story. I swear to God. Dad never came back with the milk. What we got? Freshness 4. No, do not eat the raw. You're done.
I'll come back to this message later, but first, we have to talk about the mysterious origins of the Flying Dutchman. The Flying Dutchman is the legendary ghost pirate that haunts Bikini Bottom.
In a pirate ship, the Flying Dutchman descends on Bikini Bottom.
The first time we hear about the Flying Dutchman is in the episode Squidward the Unfriendly Ghost, when SpongeBob finds a comic book about his origins.
It's the origin of the Flying Dutchman. It says when he died, they used his body as a window display. Now he haunts the 7 seas because he was never put to rest.
Now, I've always been a little skeptical about this origin, not just because it's claiming they put an actual human corpse up as display in a kid's store, but because the Flying Dutchman himself contradicts it.
It's a little torn. Of course, it was the shirt I was buried in.
He was never put to rest.
If he was buried...
Okay, look, listen, hear me out, chat, hear me out. I watched the Chronicles of Narnia. I seen the Fantastic Beast. What other movie got animals out here that be going crazy? All I'm saying is, if we take this theory and we apply it to people who do taxidermy, all right, that put animals up in the thing in their bodies and they, you know what I'm saying? What if animals are coming after the humans, bro? I'm becoming vegan. I'm vegan today, animals, all right? I don't want no smoke. I'm Cap, you know what I'm saying? American Deli got very good, you know what I'm saying, chicken wings. I'm going to keep eating them. But I'm going to try, all right? I'm going to eat more vegetables. That's what I'm doing.
Buried, then this origin can't be true.
Boy, ain't
so
no way.
Who is the Flying Dutchman actually? Well, when I rewatched all the episodes with the Flying Dutchman, I kept noticing that he seems to have some kind of fixation with SpongeBob in particular. In the episode Shanghai, he drops his anchor on SpongeBob's home, which leads to him having to briefly join the Dutchman's crew. Then, in Born Again Krabs, he's about to take Mr. Krabs' soul, but then immediately changes his mind when SpongeBob offers his soul instead. And even in the Camp Coral prequel show, he haunts SpongeBob as a kid. But strangest of all, in Ghost Host, the Dutchman's ship gets destroyed, and out of all the places in Bikini Bottom he could stay, he decides to stay with SpongeBob.
My location where I'll be staying? Business or residence? Residence.
And look at the way he mischievously smiles when he sees SpongeBob. It feels like this is personal for him, but
Facts.
why? The episode Ghost Host is actually the first time we get a bit more depth of the Flying Dutchman's character. At first, he spends all of his time torturing SpongeBob, but eventually, he just wants to stay and hang out with him.
Maybe stay with a friend for a while. Just for a little while longer.
Even though his ship's already been repaired for 3 months.
Actually, I have a confession, SpongeBob.
What is it?
My ship's been done for 3 months now.
It feels like the Dutchman has some kind of vendetta against SpongeBob specifically, but also, deep down, he's just lonely and wants to be SpongeBob's friend. And does that remind you of anyone? Someone who's
Patchy the
desperate
Pirate.
to be SpongeBob's friend, but also has a deep resentment towards him. Okay, but there's like a bunch of reasons why the Flying Dutchman couldn't be the ghost of Patchy the Pirate. I mean, for starters,
I'm not gonna lie, I always thought that. I thought they were the same person. I ain't gonna cap. So it's not gonna take much convincing for me.
Look totally different, right? Different shirt, different hat, and most importantly, the Dutchman doesn't have the iconic hook and eye patch that Patchy does. This is the point where I was about to give up and scrap this theory, but
A plant reacted to the sound of. That's what I'm telling you, bro. Look, watch Fantastic Fungi, bro. Listen, plants way smarter than humans. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all don't look. Y'all could believe me. Y'all could not believe me. Do as you may, okay?
then I decided to rewatch the Season 1 episode, Arg, where SpongeBob plays a board game called The Flying Dutchman's Treasure that's actually based on the Flying Dutchman's real map.
The Flying Dutchman's Treasure Hunt.
Based on a real treasure map.
And then I noticed something. One of the game cards actually shows a picture of the Flying Dutchman. I mean, look, he clearly has the same nose and face as him.
Facts.
But this looks like a picture of when he
A
was
bad
still
pirate.
alive and had a darker black beard. But the hat he's wearing is not the usual Flying Dutchman hat. It is the exact same hat Patchy the Pirate wears. Okay, but he still doesn't have the eye patch and the hook hand, right? Well, yeah, but here's the thing. Neither does Patchy. Patchy's hook is always switching hands, and he constantly takes off his eye patch, because Patchy isn't a real pirate.
He's a fake.
He's just pretending to be one.
The great thing about Patchy is that he lives in Encino, California. But he's a pirate. But the only thing that makes him a pirate is that he says he's one and dresses like one.
Okay, fine, but the shirt is still very different. You know, the Dutchman's is all open and it's got those stripy things. Patchy's is more fancy with the big white puffy collar and cuffs. Well, in The Curse of Bikini Bottom, we see the Flying Dutchman's closet and he pulls out the exact same shirt that Patchy wears. Same fancy puffy collar, same cuffs. Fine, okay? Maybe
that's crazy.
Patchy the Pirate and the Dutchman look the same, but that doesn't mean they're the same person. It's time we address the elephant in the room. The Flying Dutchman can't be Patchy's ghost because Patchy is alive at the same time we see the Flying Dutchman. Like, in order for this theory to be true, Patchy would have to die and then the Dutchman's ghost would show up. But they're simultaneously existing at the same time.
Which one's the time
even
traveler,
shows
the
up
ghost
during an episode
or
all
Patchy?
about the Flying Dutchman, and he even calls it his favorite episode.
We're gonna see me favorite show, Shanghai. Ta-da!
It is physically impossible for Patchy and the Dutchman to be the same person. Or is it? Things are about to get stranger.
Alright, this is what I signed up for, alright? The deep lore.
Thank you once again for supporting us at Happy Meat Farms. Together, we're building a better future.
Look at this
Cut!
production.
Let's move on.
Alex Bale, the GOAT, bro. The GOAT.
Hey, Victoria, I tried to work things out with the Muse like you said, and then I'm pretty sure it, like, bit me or something, and now I'm like,
Hold on.
I tried to...
My man leaving messages 2 minutes apart. Look at this. 5:24, 5:26, and then 5:27. My man was blowing the phone up.
work things out with the Muse like you
you said, and then I'm pretty sure it, like, bit me or something, and now I'm, like, feeling really weird and craving raw meat. Could you just call me back, please? I'm starting to freak out a little bit. Victoria! Where have you been? I've been trying to call you all day.
Hey, sorry, I'm at work.
Okay, so, like, the Muse, like, bit me, I think, and now I'm, like, craving raw meat and...
Yeah, I know, I got your messages. Just calm down. This is a good thing.
How is this a good thing?
It's over. Okay, here's what I need you to do.
It's about time. Okay.
When I rewatched all the episodes with the Flying Dutchman, I noticed something strange. In the Season 7 episode, The Curse of Bikini Bottom, the Dutchman gets a girlfriend, but starts to freak out when she wants to get married.
She wants to marry me! I ain't the marrying type.
But the Dutchman not being the marrying type isn't entirely true. Back in Season 3 during Ghost Host, we see that the Dutchman was once married.
Is that a wedding ring?
Oh, this shows nothing.
Alright, but so what? You know, this just seems like a small continuity error between seasons. No surprise
Never
for
is,
SpongeBob.
bruh. Never
But
is.
in the Season 6 special, SpongeBob vs. the Big One, there's an even stranger moment like this. The Flying Dutchman bumps into Mr. Krabs and says this to him.
Ah! It's a Flying Dutchman! Ah! It's some guy I've never seen before!
He says he's never met Mr. Krabs before, but
That's
there
Cat,
are
right?
2 whole episodes from previous seasons dedicated to the Dutchman trying to steal Mr. Krabs' soul for being too greedy. They're even on a first-name basis.
Eugene Krabs!
Yo, the fact like a pirate is trying to steal somebody's soul for being greedy when they traveled the seas for pillaging and finding gold is crazy. All right? Listen, Patchy, you must atone for your sins, my brother.
It's some guy I've never
You're
seen
being a little
Alright,
hypocritical.
so another weird inconsistency with the Dutchman, but I'm still not convinced that it's not just lazy writing. But back in The Curse of Bikini Bottom, there's a moment that cannot be written off as another continuity error. SpongeBob and Patrick accidentally shave off the Dutchman's beard, and the Dutchman claims the beard won't grow back for another 1,000 years.
Damn.
Your beard will just grow back. You know nothing of my facial hair. It'll take 1,000 years for my beard to grow back.
But by the end of the episode, we cut to several months later, and his beard is back.
The curse will wear off when my beard grows back.
Several months later.
She wants to marry me!
It's not like this is just some plot point they forgot about between episodes. This several months later is in the same episode where the Dutchman says the beard takes 1,000 years to grow back.
It'll take 1,000 years for my beard to grow back.
Several months later.
Why the fuck would they include this line if they were just gonna contradict it a few minutes later in the same goddamn episode? They even blatantly mention that it's several months later twice, as if they're trying to make you realize how inconsistent it is.
Several months later.
Well, here we are several months later.
So, what does any of this mean? Why are the writers of SpongeBob intentionally making the Flying Dutchman as inconsistent as possible? Well, the only way that this makes sense to me is if we're seeing the Flying Dutchman non-chronologically. And by that I mean the Flying Dutchman is time traveling. Just bear with me for a second.
I
For
gotta see this.
SpongeBob, only several months have passed, but for the Dutchman, it actually was 1,000 years later. The Dutchman didn't recognize Mr. Krabs in Season 6 because for him, this is the first time they've met. And from his perspective, the episodes where he tries to take Mr. Krabs' soul haven't happened yet. The Dutchman's not the marrying type in Season 7, but he probably actually does end up getting married to the giant monster, and that's why we see him with a ring in Season 4, because the past is the future for the Flying Dutchman. Whoa. Okay, let's calm down for a second there, Alex. This time travel idea does fix a lot of problems with the Dutchman's continuity, but claiming a character has time travel powers is a major leap. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Flying Dutchman is a very powerful ghost. He can teleport, he can shapeshift, he can grant wishes, but we've never seen him manipulate time.
You get 3 wishes.
Wishes? I wish we had known that earlier.
Okay, you got 2 wishes left.
Huh. Okay, so the Dutchman's time traveling. And you know what this means? The Flying Dutchman could absolutely be the ghost of Patchy the Pirate.
All right, so Alex, before you finish this, I'm gonna just go ahead and give my thesis or my predictions. All right, I'm gonna say that you know, maybe Patchy the Pirate. I mean, the Flying Dutchman is traveling backwards through time, and the Patchy the Pirate remembers his friendship with SpongeBob. So he's trying to get back to you know what I'm saying? Tight, no, maybe. You know what I'm saying? No? All right, let's watch. Let's see. Yo, my man bringing in mad characters. Help me fund my film. Okay.
Oh, hey Alex. What's up?
Hey Wes, sorry for just barging in on you like this. I was actually wondering maybe if you want to watch my new SpongeBob theory, maybe give me some feedback.
Okay.
Dude, yeah, absolutely. I love those videos. Come on in, man.
How's the film thing going?
Next dish cannibalism. Facts.
Funding's a nightmare.
Sure you figured it out. So just give it a watch, tell me what you think, and is it cool if I use your bathroom?
Yeah, no problem. It's just right through there. So.
Cool. I guess enjoy.
You don't want to see his reaction? You about to see if he got a muse too? You could just ask him, all right? Transparency is key. Yo, what is happening to my mans? Is he about to become his muse? Hold up. I got the lore breakdown. Don't worry. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna break down the lore in a second. Alex Bale, you had me tricked. You had me tricked in the first half, but the second half, we coming back, all right?
So, if Patchy the Pirate eventually becomes the Flying Dutchman, that means at some point in the future, Patchy
Artemis
is
was
going
good.
to die. Except, here's
Big
the
Boss
thing.
was good.
Patchy is already dead in present day, and we have already seen his death on screen. Remember that Christmas special I told you would be important later on? It's the season 13 episode SpongeBob's Road to Christmas, and as of recording this, it's the latest episode in the SpongeBob timeline. SpongeBob does meet Patchy in this episode, but for some reason he's fully animated instead of using the usual live-action style.
Ahoy, SpongeBob and Patrick! It's me, Patchy the Pirate!
It honestly feels kind of creepy for some reason, especially since the creators themselves said that Patchy could never meet SpongeBob.
Well, they can never meet.
Facts.
Right?
Well, yeah, they can never meet it.
Is it possible that this isn't the real Patchy? Well, the last time we saw live-action Patchy was in SpongeBob's Big Birthday Blowout, and that episode ended with him being fired out of a cannon and crashing into an island. Immediately after that, Patchy's severed head shows up and meets SpongeBob. But I already explained how this is clearly just another hallucination, and he's probably just gonna wake up on the island disappointed that he didn't actually meet SpongeBob like every other time. But what if this is something more than just a simple dream that he can wake up from? I mean, the last shot we saw of the real Patchy was him and Potty face down in the sand, struggling to get out.
Facts.
What if they didn't? And this is what Patchy is hallucinating as he dies. During this hallucination, he begins singing the show's theme song with SpongeBob to wrap up the episode.
Who's having a birthday under the sea?
SpongeBob Square, you know what I'm saying?
As they're singing, we briefly cut to this horrifying shot of Patchy's body with Potty's head lying on the island, violently convulsing in pain. It happens so quick that I didn't even process it the first time. But goddamn, that is some terrifying imagery for a kid's show. Why the fuck?
Bro, which is nah, no.
Did
Hold
they
on,
show
hold
this?
on.
Is this some kind of PG symbolic way to show Patchy and Potty suffocating to death in the sand? Holy shit. Okay.
But no, listen though. Listen to me, chat. Listen, all right? So Patchy the Pirate died. The Flying Dutchman died. They used his body in the window, you know what I'm saying? But he also has a parrot. That's not a live parrot. He's using the body. Huh? Hold on. We might be going somewhere.
So, let's say Patchy and Potty, the hosts of the SpongeBob SquarePants television show, are dead. What happens now? Well, the show must go on.
Facts.
The SpongeBob SquarePants television show has to continue without him, but they need a new host to replace Patchy. Except, are they really gonna tell their young audience that their beloved Patchy the Pirate and Potty the Parrot are dead? No, they're gonna replace them with animated actors.
And they're using actors.
Hey, that's showbiz for you. But what happened to the real Patchy after he died? Well, he became a ghost and could finally meet his idol SpongeBob, except when he goes to Bikini Bottom, what would he see? SpongeBob and all of his friends partying without him. Patchy dedicated his entire life to SpongeBob. He even died for him, and SpongeBob never even knew Patchy existed. And that resentment that's been building up inside of Patchy for all of these years finally explodes. And this is how Patchy the Pirate becomes the Flying Dutchman. Patchy is done pretending to be a pirate and dressing up in his fake costumes. He gets a new look, a new identity, and now he can finally live out the fantasy of being a real pirate. Remember that board game that they said was based on a real map for the Flying Dutchman?
Based on a real treasure map.
We never really did see the map that it was based on, or did we?
We
Remember
did.
when Patchy was looking for the lost SpongeBob episode? He used this map to find it. Now, at first I thought these two maps...
All right. Let me scan the premises. See what we got going on.
didn't look all that similar, but the more I looked at it, the more my mind was blown. Same red X in the middle, you got the compass, the palm trees, a turtle, a fish, but most importantly, they both have the forked tree.
Half a league to the forked tree.
Look for the deacon's goose through the fork in the old tree.
That is a very specific detail. You would not just see that on any random map. The Flying Dutchman based his map off of the one from his past. So he's become the Flying Dutchman now, and his main target for haunting is, of course, the one who ignored him his entire life, SpongeBob SquarePants.
SpongeBob didn't ignore him,
how did
though.
Patchy become such a powerful ghost who can even manipulate time itself? Well, there's actually an episode in Season 12 called The Ghost of Plankton that gives us a pretty clear understanding of how ghost powers work. It basically just takes time and effort to grow your powers. Patchy's already given SpongeBob 20 years of dedication, might as well go a little further with it as the Dutchman. Patchy travels back in time to visit all of his favorite, most cherished SpongeBob episodes, including his favorite episode, Shanghai.
Okay. We're gonna see me favorite show, Shanghai.
Except now, he's not just watching the episode. He's the one in control, and he's gonna make SpongeBob pay for everything he's done. And he's gonna make him pay over and over and over again. But then, we get to the episode Ghost Host. Patchy initially moves in with SpongeBob to torture him, but as much as he tries to deny it, deep down, he's still that devoted fanboy who just wants SpongeBob to be his friend. As much as he wants to pretend to be the Dutchman.
Listen, your biggest hater is disguised in somebody who wants to be your friend, bro. That's what it is. Your biggest hater, they really want to stand next to you. All right? That's how I go. Come on, bro. Patchy, you've been exposed, all right? You've been exposed.
Deep down, Patchy is still here. And that is why, if you go to the Krusty Krab after closing...
That's why you don't fight fire with fire. You know, sometimes you gotta fight fire with love. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, deep down inside, all right, you just want to be next to me. You know what I'm saying? That's... So.
And you go out the back to the dumpster.
You got haters out there, just love
the
them.
words,
all right?
Patchy was here. Yes, he certainly was. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the time-traveling ghost pirate theory. Thank you very much. Oh shit, what about Potty? He died with Patchy too, right? What the hell happened to him? I can figure this out. Just give me a second. Let me just quickly rewatch every single episode of SpongeBob. Gotta watch the spin-offs too. Okay, let me see.
The motherfucker ate him! I wonder what parent...
I told you! I'm too good at this, bro. I'm too good at this. All right? Listen. Bro, I told you. He ate Patchy, or Potty. You know what I'm saying? That's why in Patchy the Pirates thing, he's a puppet. All right? Just like the Flying Dutchman was a puppet. They used him in come on, bro. Come on. I'm too good at this.
It tastes like...
That is the time-traveling ghost pirate theory, baby. I am done.
Come on, bro.
See ya. Thank you again so
Like I said, I've been watching Detroit Become Human. Listen, robot aliens, bro, please spare me. All the animals, look, I've been eating meat my whole life. Mad chicken tenders, you know what I'm saying? Mad, a lot of steaks. I'm sorry. Cows, chickens, turkeys, scrimps. I apologize. I want no smoke. I'm gonna eat the vegetables, bro. I'm eating the vegetables.
So much for watching. This was an especially tough one to figure out, but I think it all came together in the end. If you haven't already, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the bell icon for notifications. I have been your host, the SpongeBob.
Fire edit.
See you next time.
I feel like I've seen this dude before.
Hey, Alex. I finished the theory. Pretty good stuff, man.
Not in the bathroom, big fella. Okay, now let me predict what's about to happen. All right, now let's. Should we just watch it? Should I give my prediction? Because if I'm right, all right, I'm gonna just.
You okay in there?
I'm gonna give my prediction after. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right though, I need my flowers.
Alex. Alex. Alex?
Oh. Hi, Wesley.
What are you doing down here?
He's gonna be his muse now.
Sorry.
Watch. I'm gonna explain why though after.
got
You
lost.
know. Come on, bruh.
That's okay. I finished the video.
What'd you think?
It was good. Hey, is everything okay?
Is everything okay? Why wouldn't everything be okay?
Well, because you said you're going to the bathroom 30 minutes ago.
You're acting weird.
And you're in my
You know, you're right. I have
my
been
garage.
feeling weird lately. Wesley, I have a confession to make.
Hold on, Alex, calm down.
Come here to show you a video.
Why are you here?
Came here to fund his dream.
To help you.
I told you. Come on now. I'm too good.
Oh, you.
I'm sorry.
No, I was right. Watch. Don't worry. Iced out. Thank you for the sub. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, sorry about all of that. I think I'm coming down with something.
It's alright, man.
Yeah, you been eating raw meat, big fella.
Clean it up. But you should probably go though.
Yeah, I'll go. Sorry again.
How you feeling?
Like my stomach just got pumped.
You'll feel better soon.
I don't know how to feel about what I did.
I get it, but you did the right thing. And soon you won't have to worry about your muse at all.
Passing on the muse to somebody else. Come on, bruh. He's a glizzy goblin. I knew it. let me tell you something, all right? Alex Bale wanted to be a filmmaker. He is a filmmaker, all right? But SpongeBob Theories came. He stumbled across the thing. Thank you for the 99, you know what I'm saying? But look, he stumbled across, you know what I'm saying, the SpongeBob Theories, and they kept coming, all right? They, you know what I'm saying? They kept coming, and he's like, bro, this isn't what I really wanted to do, but now my fans want me to keep doing it, all right? So this guy, you know what I'm saying? I don't know your name. My apologies. He's like, bro, I want to be a filmmaker too. So Alex is like, let me pass the muse off to my boy. You know what I'm saying? So it could bother him and I could go back. Since I got what I wanted out of life, I could pass it on to somebody else. 1,000 IQ takes. Come on, bro. It better not say number 9 on it.
I like the haircut, by the way.
Thanks. Yeah. Long hair just didn't really feel like me.
Thanks again for your...
What if she actually gave Alex the muse?
No.
Crazy.
Talking me through all this, glad I don't have to
How
deal with
does
it
she
on
know
my
how to
own
get rid of
anymore.
it?
Yeah, I mean, I get how weird it all is.
See you. You must have given someone else a muse too.
Come on. Thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub.
Give me my muse.
Told you. I'm too good at this, bro. I'm too good. PP Horse with the tier 1
needed
gifted.
help.
Yes, sir.
It worked, didn't it?
See, sometimes your gift could be your curse. Your gift that you keep begging for, right? Bruh, if your gift is the money, all right, you'll get the money, but you'll probably end up doing something you don't want to do. Let the gift be, you got to take time in your craft and it's going to come, all right? He stumbled across SpongeBob, then everybody's like, oh, Alex, he can't make short films. My man's amazing, all right? He's fire. But then everybody just wanted to see the SpongeBob Theories. Come on, bruh. 1,000 IQ takes.
Good night, Victoria.
Yo. This can't be the end of SpongeBob Theories, though. Listen, I'll be watching Alex Bale short films, too. No cap. All right? I reacted to a couple of them. My man is legit. And as you can see, he's learned how to work his passion into this, right? Because he still got the cuts to, like, the different scenes. He's still script writing. But, yeah. W storyline, my man got side stories, side quests going on. Your girl done gave you the muse. You done gave your best friend the muse. Your best friend gonna spin back for some get back, bruh. Oh, and then my man started eating raw meat. Happy Farms, all right? All the animals. Bro, look, I'm done. Pass me the plate of salad, all right? That's all I'm eating is salad for the rest of my life, all right? I got to do it. But look. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about the theory. I think it was correct. All the Alex's I think is correct. Can't say the same. Never mind. Let me stop. Peace.
Yeah, nigga, I was broke. I ain't have a penny. I was ready to kick a dope. Lay your ass on the floor. Taking everything about this bitch before I go. Niggas talking all that gang when the sugar pumping through their main vein. Swerve on them like a lane change. Fuck with youngin' cause we on the same thing. Granny died, it was 4:45, maybe 7.